question from me. Mikey Garcia is fighting Robert Easter next weekend. How do you see that fight playing out?
That's a good fight. That's a good fight for both. And you know what? The thing about Mikey is that a bit of his disadvantages would be the reach and the height. You know, this other kid, he's young, he's hungry, and he has several advantages. For that reason, you know, I think he's going to be a good, tough fight.
Is that height and reach going to matter though? Because a lot of times Robert doesn't really use it to his advantage.
But in the biggest fight of your career, you know, will you use it? I mean, you're going to try and dissect each and every aspect of the fight. You're going to try and come out with the victory one way or another. I think that this is a fight where he would have to really go back, him and his team, and really find the easiest way to come out with the victory. You know, because against Mikey's no joke. He's one of the best in boxing, one of the best in the world, and, you know, expect fireworks.
Can you change though, like as a fighter, if, you know, you switch trainers and you have to start using your height and start using your reach, if it's something that you haven't been doing in your past couple fights, is that difficult to start doing? Like, is he going to get hit in the first round and then it's not?
Listen, man, all you have to do is create a plan, have an objective of what you want to accomplish. If he wants to be a world champion, he needs to find a way to win. And that means making any adjustments to your style, you know, that you need to in order to come out with the victory, right? So that's what he would have to do. And for any fighter that wants to be a star, they have to make sure that they're perfecting their skill, perfecting their craft. And he's still very young. You know, Easter's very young, so he still has a lot of potential to do so, to changing his style. He doesn't have to, because he became a champion already with the style that he has. But if there's some things that you can incorporate, well, then why not?
Do you think Mikey gets enough credit for, well, I know you just said he's one of the best out there. Does he get that kind of credit?
I think that his inactivity has affected him, but I mean, I think he's still getting the credit from the fans. It's just sooner or later, you know, he will win them all over.
Mikey's expressed interest in coming to your weight class, 147, and the name he's thrown out there is Errol Spence, which is, you know, seemingly the top dog in the minds of, you know, the boxing experts. Is that realistic? How do you see that, you know, being close with Mikey, sizing him up? You know, I'm sure you've seen Errol in real life. How do you make that that matchup right there that he says can happen within the year?
It's a fight that can happen. I mean, if he says it, I mean, once a fighter names any opponent, it's a fight that can happen. I mean, no one is intimidated or afraid of anyone. In this sport, you can't be. You know, if you are, you shouldn't be involved in this sport. But with that being said, I believe that he's honest about him wanting to fight Errol Spence. The possibilities of it happening from 135 to 147. I mean, he's done it with Broner once. He'll do it again. But we'll find out. I mean, I can't really speak for him, but I can say that he's serious about fighting whoever he mentioned.
Just from like an analytical way, is there even a feasible style that you can see that he comes out winning that fight? A lot of people, you know, just say that, you know, he's just throwing it out there to keep it as, you know, the headline basically.
Honestly, I can't give my opinion on it because, you know, first let's see how he performs against Easter, right? But then again, you have to keep in mind that going from 35 to 47, it's not an easy task. And for that reason, it could look risky, but can it be done? We'll find out.